Hey, I'm Jay from the Cub Scouts, and holy shit, guys, this week has probably been my shittiest week on YouTube. Now, I'm not making this for you guys to feel sorry for me. I don't want you guys to write in the comments, "Oh, Jay, he's having a shitty week on YouTube. I feel so sorry for him." No, please, spare those comments. I just want to tell you guys what's going on, and I also want to apologize for the very weird upload times this week, and sometimes there's no videos at all. I absolutely hate myself for that. I told some guy to chain me up to a wall and start whipping me because I was missing these uploads. This week has been absolutely shitty. If you couldn't already tell by my voice, I've been on and off with this sickness for a while now. My nose has been congested. I sound like a pure fuckboy dialed into the fuckest variety. You guys know that I pride myself on uploading at least one video per day, sometimes two. Actually, I usually upload 2 videos per day, but at least one. I don't have a schedule. Like, I don't ever tell you guys, oh, I'm gonna be uploading it at this time and this time every single day, but I do somewhat have a loose schedule where I upload at least 1 video per day. And this whole week, it's been like every other day or every other 2 days, or sometimes the videos are uploaded really late at night or really early in the morning. And I'll explain it to you guys so you don't think that I'm getting lazy on YouTube or I forgot about you guys. So here goes. So in the beginning of the week, I started making videos and everything was fine and dandy. And then all of a sudden, I started having these technical issues. Like, for example, I finished the whole game Franbo. It took me about 3+ hours to finish the whole thing. There's like 2 or 3 more chapters, I believe. And I finished the whole thing in 3 hours. And I was happy because it was an awesome recording. I had a great time. Reactions were awesome. Voices were on point. And I was ready to edit the video because people who watch the series know that I edit some of the voices to make them sound more demonic or just to get you guys in the mood of the game. But then I went to go convert the file into video form so I could edit it in my edit program. It was not there. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it just disappeared into thin air. I don't know if the boogeyman fucking took it. I don't know where that file went. So for about 10 minutes, I was pacing back and forth like a raging bull. I was like, man, that was 2 great episodes of Franbo right there, just gone for no reason. And after 10 minutes, I was kind of like, you know what? There's no point in getting mad. I'm just gonna explain to everybody that the recording fucked up and that I already know everything that happens. So I'm basically just gonna explain what I think about the story as I'm going through the last 2 chapters, because they can't just end Franbo with me telling you guys, oh, I already beat the game and I'm not gonna re-record it because that's not my style. I was actually going to go through the game again and just explain to you guys what happened, like I just said. But as you guys know, when you put your effort and your energy into anything that you do, you just can't replenish your energy like that. So I was tired, I lost my voice, and I was still low-key pissed off that my recordings fucked up. Fast forward to the next day, I'm feeling right, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling springy. I go into the Cub Scouts office, I start recording, everything is good, I'm doing the Wolf Among Us, and after about 15 minutes of recording, I noticed that the audacity levels are really high, like the recording levels are stoner level high, and I pause the recording, I play it back, and it sounds like I'm talking like this, like it sounds like I'm so fucking close to the mic and you can barely understand me. See, you guys could barely understand that shit, right? Well, I don't know if you guys have noticed in the video or the face cam, but I recently bought a new microphone. This is my very first XLR mic, which is amazing, by the way. And I'm still playing around with the audio interface, judging by how loud or soft I'm talking during the recording. But I don't want to get into any, technical mumbo jumbo. I'm just telling you that that recording fucked up too. And the whole day, I was trying to figure out what was going on, what was going wrong. The recording levels were fine, the audio interface was fine, and I was like, what is going on? This is like back-to-back days where something totally unrelated is happening. I like recording Yandere Simulator in segments, so then I could check the gameplay and the recording every time, and everything was good. So I recorded Yandere Simulator in like 10-minute intervals, if that makes sense. So I'll hit record a challenge or a myth or a question, and then I'll stop it, see if it's good, see if I missed anything. Okay, you've got to be shitting on my balls and dick. So I finished my whole recording of my explanation of everything that's been fucking up, and halfway through the recording, I start hearing like this really jumbled, almost alien-like audio. It's like, and I was like, what the fuck? A video where I'm explaining all my fuck-ups to you guys, and then the audio fucks up as well. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll explain it again because my bitch ass loves to talk anyway. So like I said, I record Yandere Simulator myths in like 10-minute segments. Like I'll do a challenge, myth, or question. I'll record it. I'll stop the recording. So it's easier for me to keep track of what I've done or what I've missed, or, things that I could change to that segment. So I record myths a little bit differently, or I record Yandere Simulator a little bit differently than I record my Let's Plays. Like, for example, Franbo, I'll just record it all the way through. I'll never stop to check if it's good because I want to immerse myself in the gameplay. But with Yandere Myths, I refer back to the question or the myth or the challenge. So I'm constantly going back and forth. So I can check the audio and the gameplay just fine. And everything was good. So I was breaking it down into segments, and the whole recording was fine. I got it uploaded. It was the Osana Najimi myth episode, which you guys absolutely loved, by the way. Thank you all for watching that. So that one was fine. And then I started recording other things, and I was kind of just trying to figure out what was going on. So I ended up getting an episode of One Night Stand Simulator. The full version was out, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to try to do it. And then that recording went pretty smooth too. The gameplay was there, the face cam was there, the audio was there, everything was good. So I was like, okay, maybe that was just an anomaly. Maybe those two things that happened aren't going to happen again. Well, I can't say aren't going to happen again because, you know, they probably will happen again. But I just needed to keep an eye on, you know, everything that I'm recording to a T. I have to be really strict about my recording and make sure I can see everything, because I was thinking that everything that's happening is on my end. So I need to keep better track of, you know, recording levels and things like that. But I don't want to keep repeating myself. So obviously that puts me in a bad mood because I've had all these bad recordings in a row. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna re-record Frambo because it's been a long time since you guys have seen an episode. And while I was doing it, I just couldn't get into it because I was really stressed out. I just kept thinking about, man, they really would have loved the original recording where, you know, I had genuine reactions, and here I am just explaining everything that's happening in Frambo. But I'm gonna figure it out, guys. I'm gonna record Frambo. I'm gonna let you guys all know what's up. I'm gonna just take you guys through it. It might be like a faster gameplay because I know everything that's gonna happen, but I am going to finish Frambo. And I just wanted to apologize again for the lack of uploads this week. I really need to get my shit together and make sure everything is recording right, everything is good, because I'm pretty sure all the things that happen are on my end, and it's not like the computer's fault or anything. So I just need better structure, better organization. And that's probably one of my biggest downfalls and one of my biggest cons, is that I'm not the most organized person ever. I am very wild in the way I do things. It's not like traditional. If I had to speak in front of an audience on how to make a video, people would look at me like, what the fuck? You could do it so much easier. But yeah, guys, that's basically what's been going on this week. 4 total fucked up recordings. 2 of them were Franbo episodes. 1 was Wolf Among Us. 1 was PlayStation VR. And the main reason why I'm making this video is because I wanted to apologize for the lack of videos this week. And it really bugs me that I can't have videos on the channel for you all to enjoy. Because one of the things that I love doing the most is reading the comments and reading the feedback and seeing all the love that you guys have for the Kubz Scouts. It really means a lot to me. So I have updates for the channel coming soon, but I want to let you all know that Nini and I are going to be dyeing our hair soon. So maybe the next time you see a face cam video, I'm gonna have purple hair and Nini's gonna have different colored hair on her Twitch streams. And plus, I'm gonna have a few big announcements that are coming to the channel that involve you guys. So stay tuned for that. And once again, guys, I'm really sorry about not having videos here. Technical difficulties, but I think they're mostly on my end. I need to check better. I need to make sure everything is 100% good to go. But yeah, if you all forgive me for missing videos this week, make sure you give this video one big fat like, and tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is there too!